This Girl Thacker and Twister. Twister is a really good movie from 1996. Now, the last time I saw Twister was when I was really little. And before I rewatched it, in preparation for Twisters, I only remembered the ending. But now I've rewatched Twister. Yeah, it's really good. The effects are a bit dated, but I think there's a nice balance between computer effects and practical effects. Like the tornadoes are CGI. There's one point where they drive through an actual house, and that's pretty cool. So it makes everything feel more real and suspenseful. And I still think the computer effects look decent. And it actually gave me quite a few laughs. Twister is pretty funny, and the characters are very likable. Twister is really good. But every time I heard Twisters was happening, a sequel to Twister, titled Twisters, it just made me laugh. But as we got more trailers to find out more about the film, I was actually looking forward to it. So now having seen Twisters, it's pretty good. If I had to explain Twisters in one sentence, it's Twister, just less good. Haunted by a devastating encounter with a tornado, Kate Cooper gets lured back to the open plains by her friend Javi to test a groundbreaking new tracking system. She soon crosses paths with Tyler Owens, a charming but reckless social media superstar who thrives on posting storm-chasing adventures. As storm season intensifies, Kate, Tyler, and their competing teams find themselves in a fight for their lives as multiple systems coverage over central Oklahoma. And yes, I did copy paste that because I just did not know how to describe the plot of this movie. Twister's main problem, not a huge problem, but still a problem, is that it does repeat quite a few things with the first movie. Not to say the film was beat by beat the original, but there's only so much you can do with a concept like Twister. But there is enough new unique stuff to make it interesting and different. And I do enjoy the new unique stuff. The action scenes are entertaining, suspenseful, and well done. The new cast, well, not as likable as the original cast, are still fine. They're engaging enough, I do care for them, I do like them. And one character is played by David Cornsweet, which you guys probably know is currently filming the new Superman movie. So every time he was on screen, I just kept thinking, it's Superman! And the effects on the tornadoes are actually really good. And for some shots, these real footage tornadoes, which is very cool. Although I really wish they would mix in some practical effects in there, because the whole movie is just entirely CGI. Sometimes you remember that, it kind of sucks you out of the movie. And this isn't really a sequel to Twister. Like, it is a sequel, but it has nothing to do with the original movie. So you don't have to watch Twister to understand Twisters. Other than like 1 or 2 Easter eggs, it has nothing to do with the original. And I do think it stands well as its own film. But I guess I would say it is a good sequel to Twister. But the tornadoes are still very suspenseful. There are a few scenes that I thought were done fantastically, but honestly, it's not that funny. One thing this movie did really well is that it really shows the effects of the tornadoes and what they can do. We see entire towns just demolished, and we see how people deal with that. Like, watching these movies really reminded me why tornadoes are terrifying. I've had tornadoes for a very long time, and when I was really little, it was really bad. Whenever I got a tornado warning, I would be so scared my teeth would cartoonishly chatter. But over the years, I've gotten much better with storms. Also, here's a tip. If you're scared of storms or tornadoes, and if you ever get a tornado warning, just stay calm. I know it's really cliche, but it's really true. Trust me, I live in Arkansas. I know what I'm talking about. Unless you can see the tornado. In that case, panic. But yeah, overall, Twisters was pretty good. I recommend Twisters. But I guess for now, bye, Tyler Owens.